So, finish your essay then?
Yes.
What was it about? Something interesting?
Local government, town planning.
Not film studies then?
No.
Look, Lorraine, I know you went to the pictures.
Who said I did?
Never mind. I gave you the night off so you could concentrate on your college studies. I will not have you lying to me.
I'm not.
And I'm not stupid either. Now go and help Betty with the sandwiches.
Who is it? We're closed.
Me. Gary, is Jack there?
Hang on. Come in. Here, it's Gary for you.
No, for both of you. I wondered if you could do me a favour, me and Judy. Would you be godparents to our twins?
Me?
There, the christening's on Sunday, so it's a bit of short notice, but we'd really like you to do it.
Ah, we'd love to, wouldn't we, Jack?
Why, has somebody let you down, like, have they?
No, of course not. No, you were top at list.
Honest?
Give over. Why us?
I'm telling you. You're 100% the pair of you. You're honest, decent folk. You're good company, a good laugh. You'd be a good example to them two kids.
Do you know? Nobody's ever said out like that to us before, have they, Jack?
Well, more fool them.
Is that what you really think about me? Are you sure?
Jack, you're the kind of bloke that do anything for anybody. There's no edge to you.
Did you hear that, eh? Hey, go on. What else?
I just think you're as sound as a pound.
He ain't now to milk it, Jack. He might change his mind.
No, you two. You ask anybody. Pair of you.
Jack, pigeons. You've got till tonight.
Leanne, you sure?
No, thanks.
There you are, kiddo.
Oh, thanks.
Is Ian coming over today?
Yeah, later. Why?
Oh, I just wondered. He seemed a bit under the weather last night. Everything all right?
Yeah. He's just got a lot on at the moment. You know, it's a responsible job and loads of driving. And then on top of all that, the wedding arrangements.
Well, listen, if there's anything I can do to help.
Oh, thanks, Rita. But see, he has to do everything himself. I tell you, I'm marrying a workaholic.
Enjoy your holiday, Rita.
Oh, yes, very relaxing, thanks.
Cartmel, wasn't it?
Yes. Oh, it's lovely at this time of year.
I know, I love the lakes.
Yeah, we thought about Windermere for our honeymoon.
Anyway, don't mention daffodils. I've had me fill.
What do you mean?
Mavis, Wordsworth, fatal combination.
What, reading poetry, was she?
Reading, reciting. I don't know if she remembered it all.
You know, the trouble with the lakes is you can't rely on the weather. That's why we chose Tenerife.
Sharon, can you show us where this one goes?
Right there, where you're standing. See, I'd always dreamt of going to Tenerife, you know, for me honeymoon, long before I knew I was getting married.
Anyway, I'm glad to be back.
See you.
Thanks very much.
Sure.
Bye.
Well, what was all that about?
Well, it's a bit of a tricky subject. Weddings and honeymoons.
Her husband was killed just after they got married.
Yeah, I know he was. But I don't see why we should all have to steer clear of the subject. She can take it. She's as hard as nails, is that one. Or has everyone conveniently forgotten that she wrecked Sally's marriage?
Hello, son, you all right?
Oh, bearing up, Jack. How's yourself?
I wish I was your age.
What's up like?
What do you mean, apart from my bad back and my bank balance?
Oh, Mrs. playing up, is she?
No, the boss wants me to get rid of my pigeons.
Well, can't you just take them to where you are now?
You don't fancy looking after them, do you?
Oh, I don't know, Jack. It's not worth the hassle.
No, it won't be like last time, because you'll have them in your own backyard.
Would I?
Yeah. And it won't be like last time, because I won't be paying you. They'll be yours.
I'm sorry, Jack, but I'm not earning. I can't afford to keep them.
No, you see, they would pay for themselves, wouldn't they? I mean, what with the money from the racing and the breeding? Plus, you'd have your own pigeon coop. I'd give you the basket, the clock, your own pot eggs, the lot.
Honest?
I want somebody who's going to look after them proper. Show them a bit of love.
Will you teach us all I need to know if I do?
I will that, son, aye.
So do the pigeons have names?
Oh, aye.
All there, are they? And the children. I shall go through them this evening and let you have them tomorrow.
Okay.
So how do you think you're doing, Nita?
Great, really great.
There are lots of notices about. Everything seems reduced.
Well, the shop over the road's been playing silly beggars. They seem to resent a bit of competition.
So you're giving as good as you get. That's just like you.
Well, what do you expect?
It's all right, it's all right. I'm not criticizing. So long as your customers are happy, and of course, the takings are up, which I will find out when I go through the books, won't I?
What time was the wedding?
1 o'clock.
Oh, God, hang on a minute. Are you all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, I'll be with you right away, OK?
Look, I know how I want it. I've seen it in this magazine. Have you got a minute?
Oh, look, I can't today. I'm really fully booked.
Well, what about your lunch hour? Just a quick chat.
No, sorry, not today. Look, I'll call round tonight, OK?
All right, then. Thanks a lot.
Oh, what lunch hour? Turning customer ways it is.
You'll wear yourself out. You want to get yourself an assistant.
What, without Audrey's permission?
Well, if I know Audrey Roberts, she wouldn't want you turning away a custom.
Hello, girls.
Oh, when did you get back?
Oh, last night.
Mavis all right?
Oh, fine. Hey, I'm so glad everything worked out for you at the hearing. Anyway, I bet you are too. How's Kevin taking it?
Badly.
Well, at least he can still see the girls.
Don't know about that.
Why, what's happened?
He's gone.
Where to?
Can we go and see Dad at the garage, please?
He's not at work today. Another time, love.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, babysitting her out.
Thanks, Rita.
All right,
I'll see you later.
love. Yeah.
Come on, girls.
Oh, Nita, have you got a minute?
Sorry?
I just thought I'd try and clear the air. We don't want to be falling out. What's going on?
Sharon will tell you. Sort it out with her, not me.
I'm telling you, Leanne, I can't wait, me. I'm not nervous at all.
Who the flipping heck does she think she is?
Who?
That Nita over at Road.
Why? What she said?
Well, I were only trying to mend a few fences. She cut me dead.
Ah, well, she's like that, isn't she, Leanne, that Nita?
Well, yeah, I suppose she is.
Anyway, I'm off to the wholesalers now. And when I come back, why don't you take the rest of the morning off? You must have 1,001 things to do.
Oh, no, it's all right, Rita, honestly. As I said, Ian's doing most of the organising.
Right. And what you doing renting videos, I don't know. I've tried it myself once, never made a penny on it.
Well, I just thought it were worth a try.
Right, well, get shut of them.
Well, Leanne thought it was a good idea and all, didn't you?
Well, I don't really know that much about it, really.
I don't know, all these changes, cutting prices. What are you doing?
It was her that started it, not me. All I've been trying to do is keep your business going. I mean, what else did you expect me to do? Let her walk all over us?
Well, this isn't the way to go about it.
Can I have a bag of cheese and onion, love?
Yeah. You're right, Ashley.
Never better.
What have you been up to?
Well, that'll be telly. One sec.
I see. Spring comes early in Weatherfield, does it?
I'll say. So what do you reckon to last night? The film?
Who are you talking to? Janice?
No, you. I said, what do you reckon to the film?
I don't know what you're talking about. You daft, you.
You do. Last night. Oh.
You all right? You don't look very well.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a bit tired. And all this business with Nita and Sharon. I dread going to work these days.
Don't mind me interrupting, but I've just come from over the road. Now, if you're thinking of packing in your job, that lass needs some helping out.
Who, Maxine? Oh, I'm not qualified. I chucked it in after a couple of weeks.
It's only sweeping up and washing hair. Well, she's desperate.
Oh, I don't know. Don't you know when to keep your trap shut? I told you last night. Natalie thought I was studying.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, as sorry as I am.
Look, I didn't mean to drop you in it. What about tonight? All right, I can take an inch. I'll see you around.
Have you heard anything yet?
I don't know where he is.
Well, what were you doing in the house when I phoned? I went to see if he was there or if he'd left a note.
Well, did you know he was going away then?
Sort of. I thought he'd be back by now.
Well, you must know something. What did you do to him?
We had a row about the house.
Have you been to the police, run around the hospitals?
He wouldn't do anything like that.
He's lost his children, Sally.
I think I know him better than you do.
Yeah, well, I hope you're right. Because if you're not, it'll be on your conscience for the rest of your life, and I'm not going to let you forget it.
Has our Ashley been in this dinner time?
Yeah, a few minutes ago. Lorraine and know.
Know what?
Where Ashley is.
Haven't a clue.
Maybe they've fallen out.
You've not, have you? Had a lover's tiff?
How could we, since we're not even lovers?
That's not what I heard.
Me neither. I thought you went out together last... In fact, I know you went out together last night.
OK, we went to the pictures. That doesn't mean a thing.
It did in my day. I did all my courting in pictures.
Oh, what an horrible thought.
What do you mean? It were a wonderful time. I once sat through 2 showings of the Dam Busters and never once saw the screen. So we're insatiable, Sonia Bostock.
Oh, that's put me right off me pie.
Any road. I don't know why you're denying it.
I don't think it's any of your business.
Quite correct, it's not, only he's me nevvy, and I think he deserves a nice young girl such as yourself.
Well, he can start looking for one, can't he? Because this one is not available.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear it.
Right, Fred.
Hi, Gary.
Jim.
What about you, Gary?
What are you doing on Sunday?
Well, I couldn't rightly tell you. I haven't got my diary with me, but suffice to say, if I'm not in here drinking, then I'll be at home watching the telly.
How do you fancy being a godfather? Only take you half an hour.
Well, I'm flattered, honest to God, I am, but I have to tell you, I'm not the best example of humanity.
Oh, give over. Jack and Vera are up for it.
Is that right?
Eh?
Well, I'll be in good company then. Hi, you're on?
Champion.
No problem. I'll tell you what I'll do as well. I'll try and stand on my own 2 feet instead of 3.
Well, you do that, Jim. You do that.
Well, that's how much they were last week.
How much? For 20?
Oh, why?
Well, you should have stocked up while you got the chance, because they're back to proper prices now.
Well, that's deceiving the customer, that is. Tell her, Leanne.
Oh, just drop it, will you, Dad, please?
Do you know, if it wasn't for my daughter working here, I'd report you to the Department of Trade.
Do you want them or not?
Go on, only because I'm in hurry.
Hey, here he is. Hey, have you time for a brew, love?
Oh, go on then. Hello, love.
Oh, yeah.
I've just been to the Warwick Hotel. Booked 5 doubles and a single. Got 20% off.
Oh, brilliant.
So that's everyone sorted for Sunday night.
Oh, thanks. Listen, have you had some lunch?
No, I ain't got time. Got to be in Ebden Bridge for 3. I want to stop by our travel agents on the way.
Oh, you're doing too much, love. I could see to that.
No. Oh, yeah? Oh, right. Right. OK, yeah, fine. Bye. Oh, we're at office. Don't want me to stop via Wigan on the way back.
Oh, so will I get to see you tonight or not?
I don't know. Tell you what, I'll give you a call if I can't.
Right.
Here we are, love.
I'm sorry, Rita, I've got a dash.
Listen, darling, don't do too much.
Well, it's because I've got to sort everything out in advance. I'm taking 2 weeks off.
Well, so long as that mobile phone doesn't come with us to Tenerife.
I promise. All right, bye-bye.
See ya.
See ya.
There we are. Right, that's the last one. And that was Dulce.
How can you tell them apart? They all look the same.
Oh, no. When you get to know them, son, no, they're all different and they're all beautiful. Right, we'll bring the loft later. You get the food, eh? Right, and open the door for me, son. That's a good one, that's a good one.
Can you get through?
Yeah, I'll just get through there. You see, we don't want to bang the baskets, because it might frighten them.
Oh, you don't bite her out, do they?
No, son. Oh, okay.
Quick, where were you when I rang?
Oh, just driving up Rosamond Street.
Very convenient. How long have you got?
Oh, how long long as you want.
Some of us have got to work.
Have you heard from Audrey?
No, not a thing.
Oh, me neither. But still, it doesn't sound like you're complaining.
Are you girls? Hey, is that right what I heard? There's a job going.
Who told you that?
Oh, Maudie, babe. Said you were desperate.
She must have got the wrong end of the stick.
I've got a certificate, you know, and I'm trained.
Well, I'm sorry, it's up to Audrey and she's in Canada.
I even got to do the screws here. And you know the assistant governor, she said I was great. I was just like a real professional.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
You're prejudiced, you are. I've met your sort before.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're a snob. I've got your number, missy. Jumped up little tart. That's all you are. Well, I don't want your job. And you know where you can stick it.
God, that's all I need. Oh, you did right. She closed the place down in a week.
Yeah, I know, but I could do without her for an enemy.
Well, I think that was one of the best shepherd's pies I've ever had.
Well, I'll let you into a little secret. It were Betty made it, not me.
Ah, well, you can tell Betty. If she's ever up for Cook of the Year, she got my vote.
Well, you certainly got hers.
How do you mean?
Nothing.
No, go on.
Well, she thinks you're a very nice fella.
Well, that's because she's got very good taste. What about you, though? Do you agree with her?
Oh, most definitely. I just don't think I deserve to feel like this.
Hey? After all you've been through, I think you've got a mountain of happiness to catch up on.
I sometimes wonder if I bring it all on myself.
Oh, that's nonsense.
Well, I didn't do a very good job of bringing up my son, did I?
Well, you can't blame yourself for everything.
There's a few things I haven't mentioned, though, you know, things I'm not particularly proud of. You'll probably regret ever getting involved with me.
Hey, never. We all say things, do things that we feel badly about afterwards.
Anyway, the last thing you want is to hear me going on about my worries.
No, please do.
No, you've been in enough turmoil. I mean, calling off your wedding, I'm being really selfish.
Natalie, there is no comparison.
What frightens me is that I can feel so strongly for someone else so soon.
Oh, that I can understand. But you mustn't feel frightened.
No.
Oh, I think it likes me.
Yeah, that's my Madonna, that one, you know.
Oh, I can feel its little heart beating. It's probably scared, you know, wondering what's going on.
Ah, she'll settle. They all will. As long as you give them good food with a bit of grit. Now, you mustn't forget, son, you must give them some grit with the food.
Right. How do you tell which is the boy pigeon and which is the girl pigeon?
Well, it's simple, isn't it? It's like chickens, cock and a hen.
Oh, yeah. How do you tell them apart?
The hen lays the egg and the cock doesn't.
Oh, yeah. How do they find the way home?
I'm damned if I know, but it's brilliant, isn't it? But they do.
Oh, she's all warm.
What the hell's going on here?
Oh, she's escaped now.
What are you doing, soft lad, and what's this?
Well, Jack's give us his pigeons.
Oh, you must be kidding over my dead body.
Oh, but it's my new hobby.
Look, I'll get going.
No, you don't. You can take them with you back to where they come from.
Oh, why? What's wrong with them?
They're filthy, filthy dirty, and they cack everywhere.
Oh, see? She's come back. She likes it here.
Look, did you hear what I said? Get rid. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, but I'll see to him.
I'll see to them, lad, with me bare hands.
She doesn't mean that, does she, lad?
Oh, don't I? Tell him.
Oh, she means it all right.
Now, hey, it won't just be them pigeons that get it in the neck, so if I was you, I'd get them shifted.
Vodka and tonic, please. Quick.
Like that, is it?
Your Leanne did hairdressing at college, didn't she?
Well, yeah, but she packed it in.
Is it on the same site as you?
Hairdressing? Yeah, I think so.
Well, could you do me a big favour? Could you put that on the notice board?
Yeah, sure.
Somebody must want 3 weeks' work experience. Thank you.
Hiya.
Hiya.
So when's your end night?
Oh, you didn't know I was having one.
You are? You've got to have an end night. You tell her, Rita.
I just don't know many people round here.
Well, you will do, won't you? Once we've had an ease up. Hey, Elma.
Yeah, come on, you don't want to do your Rita out of a hen night. Tell you what, I'll have a word with Natalie, see if she'll lay on some food for us.
Well, I don't know.
Come on, you've got to. Anyway, your fiancé will be having a stag do. What's his name?
Ian. Actually, I had to persuade him. He didn't really want one.
Why not?
Well, he said he wanted a clear head, so nothing would go wrong on the next day.
Do you know, he sounds just the opposite of my husband. You lucky beggar.
Well, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Well, I'd best show me face, else folk will start asking questions.
You'll think of something.
That's the trouble with a public bar. You can't have a private life.
I know how you feel. But, well, bearing in mind what you've been through over the last 6 months. But listen, you mustn't blame yourself.
No. Well, let's just take things as they come, shall we? You know, give ourselves time to get to know one another. I mean, there's no hurry, is there?
No.
Anyway, you'll probably get fed up with me waiting for me to come to terms with my neuroses.
Hey, never. You take as long as you want.
Thanks. See ya.
Hey, Jack, you've a face as long as a chop. What's up?
I've been given an eviction order.
You and Vera?
Worse. The pigeons. Listen, you don't know anybody that'll give them a good home, do you?
I'll have them off you.
Aye.
I'll give you 50p a pound. Mind, you'll have to neck them and pluck them first.
Not funny, Fred.
You were a joke. I was joking.
There are some things in life you do not joke about. Never.
Natalie, can I have a word?
Yeah, of course.
Sharon's getting married at weekend, and we've just persuaded her to have an end party, and, well, I want to foot the bill. Is there any chance you could put some food on for us?
Yeah, sure, no problem. How many for?
Oh, say a dozen, and then you settle up with me, right?
Right, fine. I'll have a word with Betty. We'll put on a few sandwiches.
Right, thank you. How are you getting on?
I'm getting there.
I know we've not always seen eye to eye, but believe me, I'd not wish what happened to you on anybody.
Thanks.
I've been there myself. I were only married 3 months or so to Ted. It takes time.
Yeah.
But sooner or later, you begin to look forward, and then you realise you've got a future as well as a past. Let's hope it's sooner, eh?
Do you know something, Rita? I've got a feeling it will be.